Hey guys, I'm Junior here, aka Mustached. Welcome back to some more Digimon Survive. Last time we defeated Paimon, but in the process we got whisked away by trying to save Miyuki. And now we're all alone. Where could Miyuki have gone? Miyuki's nowhere to be seen currently. I don't think she'd be too far. Let's see how long it takes. Ooh, that's pretty rough. Let's see if we can't do anything to fix that. Oh. Let me do the start. And unstart. Try that one time. Start. Goes to. Oof. Hold on. And unpause. Oh, that's. There we go. There we go. Okay. Should we try looking farther out? No, let's not get ahead of ourselves. The trees are thicker that way, and you never know what might be hiding in the shadows. Plus, something about this place seems off. What do you mean? Can't quite put my finger on it, but this forest, something about it is different. It's not quite the same as I'm used to. Oh yeah, I noticed something like that too. So it's not just me. What is it that's bothering you, Agumon? Well... Oh... Huh? That sounded like... I heard it too, Takuma! It came from that way! Takuma, look over there! It's Miyuki! Miyuki? Where am I? Oh. Why did it fall behind? It was doing, like, fine a second ago. I don't understand. Why? I don't understand why it's doing this. Okay. Unbelievable. Having so many technical issues right now. Come on.
Miyuki,
whatever, I'll just go. If I end up reading ahead, Just know that that's the issue. Miyuki, do you remember me? Takuma? I'm so glad we found you. Are you alright? You're not hurt or anything, are you? I don't think so, but what are we doing here? Honestly, right now I'm just glad it sounds like you really are okay. What? Oh, I was afraid that maybe you'd lost the ability to speak again. You mean you were worried about me? Why wouldn't we be? After all, you're one of our closest friends. Oh, I'm so happy to hear you say that. I've been meaning to tell you something. Thank you so much for being so nice to me and my brother this whole time. There, I finally got to say thank you. Is that clear enough? Yeah, of course, but I mean, it's not like you have to thank us for anything. I haven't been doing anything special, I just treated you like how I felt I just treated you how I felt like treating you. Yeah, me too! Well, I felt like thanking you just now too, so I did. We make a good pair, don't we? I guess we do. You know, I've never had a chance to talk with you like this before, Miyuki. Really? Wasn't she talking like this in that other place before we came here? Well, we didn't exactly have a lot of time. We never had the chance to chit-chat. Oh! This does feel like a fresh start. I guess I should say nice to meet you, Takuma. Right. Nice to meet you too, Miyuki. Same to you, Agumon. You too, Miyuki! So Takuma, Agumon, where are we exactly? Oh yeah, we shouldn't just be standing around chatting like this. Sorry, but I had a hard time remembering things from when I was out of it. No need to apologize. And to be honest, we're still not entirely sure where this is either. But we do know there's something off about this forest. It's not normal. Oh yeah, we were talking about that earlier. What was it that struck you as different about this place, Agumon? I can't sense anything in this forest like me or the others. You mean nothing like you at all? Right! I can't even sense Falcomon or Dracomon or anyone else! So what does that mean? I don't know why either. If I can't sense Falcomon or anyone else, there's definitely something weird going on. Maybe that means we're really far away from the others. Well, from what I saw, it doesn't seem like we're anywhere near the factory. We're probably still somewhere on that weird island, but it's strange. I don't remember any flowers in that forest we had to go through to get to the factory. Wait, that's it. The red spider lilies. That's what's so weird about this place. And in this world, red spider lilies only grow in those one specific area. Does that mean we somehow wound up back to the school? No, that can't be it. The surroundings don't quite match up. If anything, this is like... No. It can't be, can it? I mean, there's no way, right? Things don't just work out like that. I need to calm down and think this through again. Careful examine all that I know, one thing at a time, like the professor would. Is something wrong, Takuma? Did you figure something out? No, I can't be sure of anything yet. If you say so. So what do you want to do now, Takuma? Alright, I've been wondering about that too. I don't see much point in staying here. But then again, if we just head out blindly and get lost, that won't help either. I don't sense any enemies nearby. But you think I should go see what's up ahead? That would mean splitting up. Don't you think that could be dangerous? I guess it could be. What do you think, Takuma? Under the circumstances, our options are limited. We could stay here and hope for the others find us, or the three of us could go take a look around. Then again, we could have Agumon do the looking while Miyuki and I stay here. I think it's probably best if we all look together, around together. Staying put isn't going to do us any good, and I'd hate to get split up. Plus, there's no sign of the fog nearby, so as long as we're careful, I think we'll be okay. What do you two think? You should know what I think. I'm with you, Takuma! Yeah, I like the sound of that. So now that that's settled, which way should we go? Hey, Takuma, look over there! Huh? It's all lit up! It sure is. Funny, it was dark until just now. The light's shining in just one spot, like it's showing us the way to go. She's right, it's almost like we're being guided down the right path. Now, this could still be a coincidence either way, though. We need to get moving. Alright, let's head out for the light. To the light! Wow, it is so far behind. It's not some sort of trap, is it? Oh! And is it just me, or does this place look familiar? What's on your mind, Takuma? You've been pretty thoughtful for a while now. I don't know, it's just, I feel like I've been here before. But it could just be my imagination. See all these red spider lilies. Remember how they grew in the forest near the school? That might be why this place seems familiar. Really? I don't think I've seen this place before. I mean, it's kind of like that forest, but it's not the same. Huh? What's this? Strange sensation. If he's right, if this really is where I think it might be, maybe this place you're thinking of with those red spider lilies is somewhere else? There's only one other place it could be. But it's from before I met Agumon, even before I found myself in the other world. That would mean, could it be? Huh? Takuma? Do you really know where we are? I think maybe this is... No, it has to be. It must be. Takuma, what's gotten into you? Takuma, wait! Both of you, follow me. If this is where I think it is, it shouldn't be much farther. Suddenly, I felt myself running. It's almost like my body is acting all by itself. I have to know. I have to be sure, and that need drives me forward. It's gotta be there. It's just gotta be. I knew it! I was right. This is the same tunnel. We came through here to get to the shrine. And then we woke up in another world. Takuma! You mean, is it really true? It has to be. What's going on? What's true? What are you two talking about? I don't get it at all. What we're saying is this might not be your world, Agumon. Huh? But if this isn't my world, then... What does that mean? Where are we? come on, we need to go through this tunnel. That'll clear things up for sure. Hey, wait! Takuma! Hold on! Duh? Is this really? I've definitely never been here before! Yes, I remember this. This is the road that led to the shrine. That strange mist is gone. I thought it was too good to be true, but it wasn't. This is it. We're back. We made it back from the other world. Wait! What? You mean this is the world where you and your friends all came from, Takuma? That's right. This is it. Wow! So this is your world. That's great, Takuma. Yes, thanks. Yeah, thanks, Agumon. Well, I sure wasn't expecting that, you know. This place is kind of weird, but I'm glad I got to go back with you to your world, Takuma. And I'm glad you're here, too. I'm so happy it worked. Huh? Wait, what do you mean it worked? You don't remember what happened in the music room? The music room? Wait, now that I think back on it, yes, I remember. You were singing a song and then all this white light started to surround us. You mean you did that, Miyuki? But the other half of my soul returned. It looks like I managed to save you, Takuma. So the reason we're here right now is because of something you did. I wasn't sure if it would really work or not myself. Looks like it did, though. I'm so glad. Wait, what? This whole conversation is so unexpected. I'm having a hard time keeping up. If Miyuki brought us back to this world, that means she must know something, right? And what she means about half her soul. She mentioned that in the music room, too. Come to think of it, what was she even doing in that world in the first place? And more importantly, does she know what happened to the others? So if we made it back because of you, you can tell me what happened to the others. I don't know. I've never tried to find out how much power was in my song before. Your song? You mean the one you were singing in that music room? Does it have something to do with us coming to this world? That song has been passed down to my family for generations. It has the power to link that world with this one. In other words, the real reason we're here right now is because of the power of that song? Well, I guess that big takeaway is still that Miyuki is the reason we made it back. Now we have to think about what our next move is going to be. Hey, Takuma, there's something over there! What? It's not Piedmon and his cronies, is it? Is I wrong about us being back home? Are we still in the other world? No, it doesn't feel like that. Like one of us. I think it's other humans like you. Oh, I started to panic for a second there. But if you're sensing humans, do you think maybe it's the others? It does seem possible. That could be Minoru or Oi or somebody else. What do you think? I can't really tell. So it might be the others, or it might not. Am I really back in my world, or is it still in the other world? This should settle things once and for all. Agumon, Miyuki, let's just keep going, just a bit farther. Takuma, look! Wow, it really is a human like I've never seen before. It sure is. Now there's no doubt about it. We're definitely back in our world. That's true, but Miyuki, is something wrong? Oh no, it's nothing. Just something's bothering me, that's all. I don't know. She looks pretty upset. What could be bothering her that much? Miyuki, are you feeling okay? Yeah. Oh, is it Agumon she's worried about? Is she afraid of what might happen if he's seen? Or maybe she's anxious about whether Minoru and the others made it here okay. And again, she could be concerned about Haru. I'm sure you must be worried about your brother now that you've been separated. Oh, yeah. I'm concerned about him too. Huh? Was Haru not what was bothering her? So when is it right now? Hmm? Oh, you know, I've been out of it for a while and I've lost all track of time. It's kind of been bothering me. I'm pretty sure it's been about a week since we first arrived in that other world. Meaning we've been missing for several days now. I'm sure that's caused a big stir. This could be bad, especially since Minoru and the others still aren't back yet. I'll never be able to explain what happened with the others still in the other world. What am I gonna do? Oh, Takuma, we may have a problem. What now? Those people over there, they keep looking at Agumon's direction. Alright, Agumon, you need to hide, quick! Huh? But why Takuma? Remember how we talked about there not being anything like you in this world? If they find out a few things could be real bad. But do I really have to hide? Just for a little while, stay out of sight, while Miyuki and I go talk to them, okay? Oh, alright, if you say so. But it better not be for long. Huh. I think we actually managed to take care of that before anybody noticed. I think so too. But you said you wanted to go talk with those people, right? What do you want to find out? First of all, I want to know what people in this world think of our disappearance. We've been missing for days, and that's sure to have caused some sort of commotion. Yeah. Anyway, let's see what they have to say about it. A weird portion of the game. This is like, we're back now. Maybe I should pump the locals for some info. I wish we could talk to the police, given the situation we've been dropped into. Still, they'd probably blow us off if we tried. Nothing would come of it. The closed sign set up here by the police doesn't offer any details. And people around here say that the landslide happened up the road. If only they obeyed this, we wouldn't have been whisked away to off to another world. How far we've come! We ended up somewhere we really shouldn't have entered in the first place. Hey, I haven't seen y'all before. Don't mind telling me you're the missing students. Where... Crap, now what am I supposed to say? It's not safe to lollygag around here, so get back to your school already. Everyone's probably worried sick. Back to school, what do you mean? Things are shaking so hard, it started a landslide. Students even went missing. So all the students who are still safe got called back to school, apparently. I've got to go too, I'd go too if I were you. All the other students went back to school, so you should too, understand? What do you mean? Have there been any reports of strange things going on around here? I mean, it seems like something's going on. Oh, it's been going on alright. Looks like there's been quite a fuss over us after all. What if the police ask us what happened? What will we say? You see, a few students who came here to go camping went missing. Everyone's saying they might have got caught up in the landslide. The police just left to meet with their teacher a few minutes ago. Just a few minutes ago? Huh. What's he talking about? How many days have passed since the landslide when we went to the other world? What does all this mean, Takuma? It's like the original Digimon where time was frozen in the Digimon world, or like a snail's pace in comparison. I have no clue, honestly. But I guess time passes at different rates here in this world than the other one. This world? The other one? What the heck are you going on about? Oh, nothing. Just ignore that. Anyway, how's the shrine where the landslide happened? Is it holding up? Well, aren't you inquisitive, but I don't think they've finished investigating it yet. The shrine was in ruins already, so they've been telling people not to go near it. The shrine is in ruins? What? What's with Miyuki all of a sudden? Oh, it's been decades since anyone's looked after that old place. Apparently it used to be quite nice. You'd never guess it from the way it is now, though. Decades? What is it, Miyuki? Anyway, it's not safe to go there, so I'd stay away if I were you. She's a girl out of place. My goodness, are you children lost? Oh no, we just stopped to rest here for a while. Is that so? Well, that's alright then, but many children do get lost around here. These woods have so many confusing little game trials, and yet they come anyway. There's some sort of camp or something they all have around this time of year. Oh yes, of course. Those of us who live nearby always get worried when children are around. Only natural after all those disappearances that have been 50 years ago now. Disappearances? Oh, there was such an outcry. Who could forget? And the children were never found. Never. It was a mass disappearance. Even the famous Mayonnaise family lost a daughter. Oh, you don't mean... She was about the same age as that girl over there. Huh. She looks just like Akiharu Manisi's sister, actually. Yuki looks like a girl who disappeared 50 years ago. And didn't that lady say Mayonnaise? That's Miyuki's last name, too. What the heck is going on? Is it just by chance, or could it be? Excuse me, but whatever happened to the kids that disappeared? Everyone in the village went out and searched high and low. They never found anyone. No, wait. Now that I think about it, they did find one little boy. That was all. Oh. Wait, does that mean... Miyuki, what's wrong? What? Oh, you're looking quite pale over there, dearie. Are you okay? She really is pale. She hasn't been looking great since she heard what the lady said, but why? Huh? What's that noise? Hey, Takuma! Is it okay to stop hiding now? What? Agumon? Ah! What is that thing? A ghost? A monster? No, it's just a stuffed animal, see? But I saw it move and talk all by itself. It's got a computer inside, like one of those stuffed animals that can walk and talk. Right, Miyuki? What? I mean, yes, that's right. It's all because of a computer. But Takuma, what's a computer? See, look, it repeats back what you say. Amazing technology, isn't it? I see. Technology is getting pretty advanced these days, I suppose. Huh? I have no idea what you two are talking about. Well, I guess we should get going. We know the way from here, so... Are you sure? Okay then, you be careful now. Oh, it's harder than I thought, but she bought it. Yeah, it was pretty shocked. She was pretty shocked. But what? By what exactly, By what? Come on, I told you to stay hidden, Agumon. Haha! Sorry, but you were taking your time, so I started to get curious. Guess Agumon couldn't help it. He's bound to be curious now that he's been in our world for the first time. But if anyone else sees you, we're gonna be in for big trouble. Here, hold my hand and pretend to be a stuffed animal from now on. So all I have to do is hold your hand? Not quite sure I get it, but if you say so. Oh jeez, please let this work. So where are we going now? The school, I guess. We might be able to find some answers there. What about you, Miyuki? Are you okay with that? Yes, there's something I want to check on at this school. Alright then, let's get going. Yeah! Huh. Something about what the old woman said bothers me, and then Miyuki's reaction. Oh, it's falling behind again. Look. Alright, I'm gonna try to do another check. I just put up the start menu. Putting it down. Why is it so far behind? I don't understand. It used to be able to catch up pretty consistently. Oh! One more check. That's as good as it's gonna get right there, I think. Does Miyuki know something about that? Ugh. Nope. It's utterly, Miyuki, is something wrong? You seem upset! Oh, it's nothing you need to worry about. Is it something you'd rather not talk about? Well, I'm not sure you'd believe me if I told you. I believe everything you say, Miyuki. Yeah, same here. Besides, we just came from another world. It doesn't get much more unbelievable than that. I guess that's true. Here's the thing, Takuma. Everything's felt wrong to me since we returned to this world. Even though I'm sure it's where I came from, I don't recognize anything about this place. What are you saying? Look, this might be a weird question, but what year is it right now? The year is 2020. Oh, 2 years before now. 2020? So it's true. This really is a different time. A different time? What are you talking about? This must be a different era from the one I lived in. Huh? Could she really be from a different era? Is that even possible? And you're sure this isn't some sort of mistake or misunderstanding? It can't be. When I lived here, the shrine wasn't some abandoned ruin. And what's a computer? I've never even heard of one before. It's all different. Everything's changed, from the scenery down to the people's clothes. Nothing in the way I remember it, so you tell me, Takuma, what do you think is going on? But that can't be, can it? That would have to mean... Is the time flowing differently? What do you mean? It sounds like the flow of time in your world is different than in this one, Agumon. We were in the other world for days, but here it's only been a few hours. And it's almost an entirely different era now than the one I grew up in. What am I supposed to do? Damn, a girl out of time. Miyuki. She doesn't look so good. I think we better find somewhere to rest. Good idea. We're not too far from the school, so we can head there. Think we can make it, Miyuki? She's crying. It must be quite a shock to return to this world, only to find out it's not really your own. Damn, son. Oh, got a lot of history to cover. We don't even know what era she's referring to. Oh, we finally made it. It's funny, after all that time in the other world, now this school looks wrong to me. This place... This looks like when I went to school, only a lot nicer somehow. Probably another result of how much time it's been since Miyuki lived here. Even having made it back, I still feel like I have no idea what's going on. So what are we gonna do now, Takuma? What do you mean? We came here to rest, didn't we? Yes, but there's still a lot we don't know. I was thinking we should look into things. Do you mean you want to search the school? I don't know about a search, but we could find a teacher and ask what's going on. In that case, we should probably have Agumon hide somewhere again. What? Again? Well, the first thing we need to do is hide Agumon somewhere. I still don't see why I have to hide. We've been over this before. In this world, creatures like you and Falcomon just don't exist. So if anyone sees you, it could cause a panic. Yeah, Takuma's right. Well, I don't want to hide anymore. I want to stay with you, Takuma. Why can't I just pretend to be a stuffed animal again? That may have worked before, but I doubt we'll be able to fool any of the students. Can you please just stay out of sight? I'll come back as soon as we learn something. Oh, alright, but you better come back! Okay, Agumon, you hide in the bushes on the more shaded side of the building. Remember, that stuffed animal trick probably won't fool the students like before. So you'll need to be careful and stay out of sight, okay? It's kind of like hide and seek. Hide and seek, huh? Well, I can do that. I'll hide so good, no one will ever find me. You'd better. Alright, now let's head inside. Let's see if we can learn and try to find a teacher. Exploration in the human world! With the girl at a time! Corridor unlocked. Cafeteria. Classroom unlocked. Free battle unlocked! What? We can still fight Digimon. So, do I fight solo with the amount of Digimon I've collected? Is that how battles work now? Sure is. Everyone's been grayed out. Squad up. That's a lot of damage. Yeah, buddy. Okay. Excellent. Alright, so it's gonna take a while for it to register that I won, because it's so far behind. Okay. Oh man, this is so weird. Women's fashion magazines, children's picture books, and comics. There's nothing odd about any of them, and none contain any useful information. I like to check the news or something, but the remote's nowhere to be found. Guess someone forgot to put it back. Sus stuff isn't gonna appear here, right? Not even near Miyuki. There's a timetable for what we're supposed to do at the site, but it's pretty rough. Probably because we each had to submit a more detailed schedule of our own. The landmark of the cherry tree is a nature-focused class of farm experience. The rack is lined with pamphlets to showcase this area. I should try talking to the other campers. Tall boy. Did you hear? The people who went camping have gone missing. For real, what happened? I haven't heard any details. The teacher's been running all over looking for them. And we're supposed to just wait here for now. Holy crap, that's even worse than I expected. Takuma, they're talking about you and your friends, aren't they? Yeah, I think they are. The teachers and students here still have no idea what happened. It's weird just to go on a camping trip and then just disappear. Should try talking to the other campers. The teachers, they all went off somewhere. Maybe they're looking for the campers that never came back? There were a lot of them. A lot of them? Either they got caught in a landslide or they got stuck around to check it out. Lots of people still haven't showed up at school. Some people left school to go check out the landslide apparently. The teachers must be freaking out over this. Yuki, what's wrong? Oh, it's nothing. I just got surprised when the TV turned on by itself. Oh yeah, someone must have used the remote. Looks like it's set to the news. Oh, you mean you can turn on the TV from that far away? And hey, the image is in color. Oh. Okay, so this is giving us a very distinctive time period of when her era was. So she came before color, and she came, well, obviously before TV, because that would be hand in hand with the color. The picture's even nicer than that big one, but she also knows what a TV is, so it can't be that far back, right? It has to be early when TV was early into, in the early aughts of the TV era. I saw in the electronics shop that one time. Remote controls and color TVs are things most of us take for granted these days. Sounds like a lot really has changed between now and when Miyuki lived here. Though I'm having the opposite experience. This says it's today's news, but the date's the same as when we left for the shrine. So it's true, hardly any time has passed since we crossed over into that world. Yes, but not for me. Apparently it's been ages since I was taken. At first I didn't think it was possible, but I'm sure Miyuki's not lying. Some of the things that the professor told me, that photograph we found in the other world, in that incident, the old woman said happened 50 years ago. What TV would have been around 50 years at this point? Man, I feel like they're all connected. Could Haru and Miyuki have all been swallowed up by the other world 50 years ago? Takuma, look! Huh? The location they're showing for the news story, it's not far from the shrine. It says several students go missing from camp in major landslide. So it did make the news. Oh, this is bad. This means someone could have recognized me as one of the missing kids. If they find out I came back but nobody else did, they'll ask me about the others for sure. But how can I explain what happened? Takuma! What now? This story. What story? Is there something else on the news? Huh? The cable car looks familiar. In the story, it's accident at a defunct cable car walkway. I recognize that cable car. Do you think it's the same one? It has to be. Sounds like Miyuki's thinking the same thing I am. But wait, what's the next story? Abandoned factory collapses and landslide blocking nearby roads? It's the same place. You recognize it too, Takuma? Recognize it. We were just there. That's where we fought Piedmon. I knew it. That must be what's going on. Wait, did you figure something out? A landslide at a shrine, a cable car accident, and a factory collapsing? What could it all mean? What did Miyuki realize just now? Isn't it all just coincidences, or does she have known something from the start? Okay, I need to stay calm here. This is hardly the first time I've felt so clueless. Miyuki, if you know something, would you mind spelling it out for me? Okay, sure. But first, I think we better go somewhere else. You're right. If we stay here, someone else might overhear us. Okay, I don't think we need to worry about anyone else eavesdropping on us here. Right, so I'll start explaining. But you have to understand, this is all guesswork on my part. I think the world we're in right now, this world, and the one we got dragged into, the other world, are connected. That makes sense, otherwise we couldn't travel between them. That's not what I mean. I'm saying if there's an accident in the other world, then a corresponding event will happen in this world. Huh? That would explain those accidents we saw in the news just now. But how? Remember what happened with the cable car and the abandoned factory, Takuma? The cable car in the factory. What was it that happened to us there? Wait, I've got it. So that's what this is about. The site of the cable car accident is where Ryu died. And that island landslide happened in the factory where we fought Piedmon. So you're saying those two worlds influence each other, as if they're overlapping. To be precise, I think that things that happen in that world have an influence on this one. And there's something else those places had in common too, which could be more proof. They had something else in common? Really? What else links those places besides location, a shared feature of both worlds? You mean the fog? Exactly, in both of those places we had to deal with the fog. Whenever something happened, the fog would roll in and cover the whole area. So in other words, bad things happen where the fog shows up in the other world. And then that's when some sort of effect on this world happens too, is that it? I think so. But that's terrible. The fog showed up here at the school, in the other world. The others still might be there. What if something happens to them? And we're the only ones who know about this, Takuma. Which means we're also the only ones who can do something about it. Wait, so you're saying no? Come on, you can't be serious. But I am. We're the only ones who can save them, Takuma. It's down to us. We have to go back to the other world and save them. But what can we do? We don't even know how to go back. Oh, but we do. Huh? You saw how my song was able to join the two worlds, right? It's an ability. Passed down in the Mai's family for generations. I can join the worlds again. Wait, passed down in the Mayonnaise family? Wasn't that the family the old woman said lost a daughter in the mass disappearance? Yes, that was me. I thought so, but does that mean you and Haru crossed into that world 50 years ago? Apparently. So those two spent 50 years all alone in that world. That's crazy. Man, my head's starting to spin again. I need to stay focused on the big picture. Anyway, you've inherited this strange power that could take us back there. But let's say we did manage to return to the other world. What do we do about the fog? The Master is the one who controls the fog. The Master? The one who robbed me of half of my soul. The same being who consumes children in the other world. Come to think of it, our Kanimon and Piedmon did say their offerings were for the Master. Why did this Master steal half of your soul? 50 years ago, when I was drawn into that world, there were many other children that were taken as well. So at first I thought I was like them, but brought over by chance. But I wasn't. What the Master is really after is the blood of the maiden? In other words, he's after you. Right. The Master covets the holy power I inherited as a member of the Mayonnaise family. He wants to use that power to satisfy a grudge that goes back hundreds of years. So this is all about some ancient grudge. This is insane. Please, Takuma, I want you to help me. I want to bring an end to the Master's hate. Not just for me, but for my brother, for Haru. We need to stop the Master. Stop him? How are we supposed to stop him? I don't know, but we can't just stay here and do nothing. More than anything, I don't want to leave Haru all alone. Yuki. Besides, if the other world falls apart, I doubt this one will fare much better. You're right, I know you're right, but what are we supposed to do? Whatever is happening, it's big enough that it can mean the end of both worlds. The stakes have been staked. To be honest, I'm scared. I can't imagine what I might be able to do to stop it. And Miyuki wants to go back. She wants to save her brother. And it's not like I want to just abandon the others. I want to save them too. But I don't see how I can. I don't have that kind of strength. I'm just a kid. I don't have superpowers. How am I supposed to save the world? But can I really turn back on my Miyuki? What am I supposed to do? Power this! I can't leave. You know what, Miyuki? I don't want to abandon the others either. I want to save them. So does that mean you'll help? Here's the thing. I don't see how anything I can do could possibly make a difference. I'm just an ordinary kid. I didn't inherit any special powers like you. Sure, I fought with all I had in the other world, but really, when you get down to it. You've got Agumon, don't you? Haven't the two of you always found some way to rise to the challenge? Yuki's right. Every challenge I've faced so far, I've been able to overcome with Agumon at my side. Why should this be any different? It shouldn't be, really. I know it shouldn't, but I don't know. I feel like somehow coming back to this world turned me into a coward. Takuma, please. I'll hit so fast. I just don't know what I should do. Takuma, is that you? What? Is that you? You're okay. Oh, teacher. Why didn't you check in with someone? Do you know how hard we've been looking for you? Maybe you haven't heard, but some students may have gone missing. It's terrible. Sorry. You were in the group with Minoru, weren't you? What happened to the others? Uh-oh. If that's a question that needs answering, then they probably didn't make it back. Not that I had much hope they did anyway. And who is that girl? Oh, oh no. Actually, I got separated from the others. I wound up completely lost, so I had this girl show me the way back. Isn't that right? Oh yes, that's exactly what happened. I lived nearby, so I knew the way. I see, well. Even if it's just you, Takuma, I'm glad you made it back safe. I hope the others are okay, too. The teachers must all be convinced that the others got caught in the landslide. Listen, Takuma, I want you to wait here in school for a little while, okay? You two, it's probably best if you stick around until things settle down. I can't believe this is happening. The landslide alone would have been bad enough. Wait, what do you mean? Something else happened besides the landslide? Yeah, some talking bear monster thing apparently showed up near the old shrine. Apparently it's caused quite the scene. A monster? But how? Oh, I'm sure it can't actually speak. That has to be some kind of mistake. The witnesses must have been scared out of their minds. Considering the timing of those reports, I wonder. A strange monster that can talk. That couldn't be Agumon, could it? No, Agumon's hiding nearby. Which only leaves the other possibility. Takuma, you don't think... Yuki's face just went white as a sheet. Oh, this is bad. I don't like this at all. Could this really be who I think it is? Takuma, I have a bad feeling about this. Hold on, we can't be sure of anything yet. For all we know, it could be Minoru and Falcomon or any of the others. But if it were, don't you think they'd know to avoid attracting attention like we did? She's right. Besides, if we really didn't come back alone, there was only one other monster nearby. Do you really think it's him? What's gotten into you two? If you're so worried about something, you know you can tell me. Miyuki, we need to be sure. Right. Hey, where do you think you're going? Sorry, but we really have to go. First we need to get back to where we left Agumon. Agumon, sorry that took so long. Hooray, you're back! I got so tired of waiting! We have to talk later. Right now, we need to hurry back to the shrine. What? Why? What's going on? Come on, Agumon, let's go! Hey Takuma, is that you? You made it! Whoa, what's the rush? Takuma! Miyuki, wake up! What the? What was that? That didn't look like a costume. Oh jeez, we're causing a commotion. What was that just now? Some kind of monster? Obviously it was on a rampage. Takuma, did you hear that? Sure did, not a good sign. We should pick up the pace. Hey, stop! You two really don't want to go that way. Takuma! Miyuki! Slow down! What's going on? It's another monster! We don't got time for that! Zoom! Whoa! Takuma! Are you okay? Ah, I got so worked up I tripped over my own feet. But yeah, I'm alright. Hey, where are you rushing off to? You don't want to go that way. It's dangerous. Takuma, we have to hurry or... I know. Just a second. You look like you fell. Are you alright? Don't worry, Takuma got me. So everything's fine. It's a that monster! Stay back! Oh, we don't have time for this. Miyuki, Agumon, let's go! The risk of being a hero with Digimon in the real world. Oh, jeez. What is this place? Where am I? What's going on? Is that some sort of cosplay? I think Paidemon's a clown boy. Everyone stay back. This area is so unstable that even the inner shrine has collapsed. Humans? And there's so many of them. What's going on? I was swallowed up by the maelstrom, and then the master. Did he betray me? Who is that? What's going on? Sir, I'm not sure what you're doing, but I want you to turn around and come quietly. Enough! Oh, jeez! Takuma, did you hear that? Alright, I'm gonna have to call it here. Hold on. Because I can hear people, and I'm pretty sure you can hear people in the background. I don't want to catch too much of that, so if you ended up enjoying this part, then please feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. Also, make sure to check out those links in the description. 1, we'll head over to my petition. 2nd and 3rd, we'll head over to my Patreon/PayPal. And the 4th, to my Discord server. Any and all donations are greatly appreciated. And until next time, everyone, wait for it. Wait for it now. Until next time, everyone, bye-bye.